Hi, my name's Christian. I'm at Vercel. This is,
Hi, my name is Oliver, also
yes,
at Vercel.
we're engineers. I'm on the building team.
I'm on the security team, and
Yeah.
as I'm sure your security team loves when you vibe code your entire code base. So
Yes.
we're going to do that.
Or your billing team or payments team. Yeah, so we just wanted to demo V0, and we were kind of thinking of what project or what we could showcase, like all the different features of V0. And I guess we were thinking of like when you're in like a corporate meeting and people like marketing or finance are saying a bunch of corporate jargon, and you're like, okay, what does all these terms mean, like KPIs or any OKRs. So we were thinking of just making like a small like project, like demo of like a like corporate lingo translator to English. So we're gonna kind of start with that. Let's say create a corp lingo.
And also back and forth, right? Like if I want to speak in plain English, I want to translate the corporate lingo.
Yes, create a corp lingo translator from English to corp lingo and
a quick raise of hands, who has used V0 before? Okay, like half.
And I guess we want, like, what are we going to use to translate this? Let's use Grok to translate it.
I heard there's an integration for Grok?
Yes, and you'll see that. And we also want to use a database to save all of this, too. So let's say, and save everything.
What kind of database?
Let's use Superbase, as we have, like, some nice integrations there.
That's true.
And save everything to Superbase. And we can also, like, and includes a recently converted.
Like your previous chats on
yes,
ChatGPT, like your previous corporate lingo translations.
Yeah.
That's good.
Translations.
And I want it to be very exaggerated, right? Like
Yes,
the worst
and
corporate
make
lingo
it
you've ever seen.
very exaggerated. Okay, and then we have like this like nice tool where it can like enhance. Like I have a bunch of typos here, but like we have like a feature where you can enhance and it makes it better. So it improves your prompts, and then this ideally should get you exactly what you want. So let's see what it does. Bidirectional translator app with Grok and Superbase. Okay, now it's thinking, it's making a plan of what to do. So I guess some people might wonder like what models we use. We kind of like we have experimented with a bunch of different models. So we use a couple different ones under the hood. So here you can connect Superbase. This takes you. There's a nice integration with Vercel. This takes you to Vercel. This is using our marketplace. If this is your first time using it, we have the free plan, but we've kind of been playing around with this, so we're just going to use a pro plan for now. This now creates a Superbase database. Yeah, this takes a couple seconds to create the database, initialize everything. And I guess we could also, okay, there it is. Now it takes you back, and now it's going to start like kind of creating the SQL queries to create all the different tables that you need. So here is the migration query. You can look through it, confirm it, run it. Now it's calling Superbase, applying this migration.
And that's it for the integration?
Yeah,
Superbase?
to set up Superbase. Yeah, you don't need to use like any API keys or anything. This is like the nice integration with V0 and like Vercel's marketplace. So basically, almost every marketplace integration ideally would be like accessible from V0. So now we can see like V0 now creates all the code to integrate with Superbase and also building out the application. It's doing it in Next.js because we're a big fan of Next.js at Vercel. Yeah. We're not biased whatsoever. But yeah, as it builds, shows all the codes. I guess there's some like features to show. Like here we have like a lock feature where it's like, okay, if you're asking V0 to change like a specific file or every other file, you can just lock specific files and then just like do some like fine grain like updates.
Yeah. Like if you want to lock your .env to not change any environment variables, or you can also lock everything but one file if you want to just have it change one file. So pretty neat.
And now we're doing our Grok integration. Here we provide like $10 free credits for Grok. Now let's create an integration and then taking us back to V0. Now it's going to set everything up, hopefully. And we're already seeing like kind of what the component, the website, the web app looks like on the right. And hopefully by the time this is done, it should be working. And we have to translate some corporate jargon to English. I guess that's a good example of like when issues happening. You can just like ask V0 to fix it directly. So there, that was the problem with like it used the wrong model name. So let's see if it could fix that. Yeah, I think it should be using Grok 3. Let's see, how are you?
Oh, no.
Okay, still not the right one.
The demo gods don't like us today.
Not
but
today.
If you keep trying that, it should work.
Yeah, we did this a couple, like 2-3 other times.
Yeah.
It worked. Yeah.
And then if we have time, but you can deploy this directly to Vercel. So
Yeah.
like one click and it's live. Then you can create a QR code similar to how Philip did, and then have all your friends view your new amazing corporate Lingo translator.
Yes, that's it. Yes, yes.